Reports. Reporting is the most valuable tool of this automated workbook. Accessing and using the reports are simple and fast. The workbook utilizes all of the Excel reporting features for editing, printing, and saving each report. From the dashboard, click on Run Reports. The Reports menu appears. When you enter the Report main menu, you will see the Select Portfolio box at the top with a drop-down menu. This feature allows you to report all positions or positions from any of the trading platforms that you entered. Then in the lower right there is a box to either check or not, entitled Return to Report Menu. We included this as a convenience to you. It tells the system that you wish to return to the report menu after you exit a particular report. We prefer keeping it checked, but that's just our preference. Asset reports. There are two types of asset reports, asset allocation and a separate asset report for bond funds. Click on Asset Allocation, then on the Generate Reports button at the bottom. Here are the 4 asset allocation reports. To move between types of reports, click on the Identifying tab in the lower left corner. Once your chosen report appears, you may print it as you would any Excel report. You may save it to its own Excel file. Or you may discard it. To discard the report, click on the small X in the upper right corner. If you don't wish to save the report, click No, as I'm doing here. The workbook then takes you back to the Report menu. Bond funds. From the Asset Reports menu, select Bond funds. The workbook takes you to the bond fund reports. The workbook reports bond funds by sector, region, type, and lists all funds. Printing, saving, and exiting the bond fund section works exactly as it does above in the asset allocation reports. Income reports. We included 3 different types of income reports: cash flow, maturity distribution, and coupon maturity. Within each report type there are different reports available. The workbook arrays the cash flows by month and year. Using this report, it is easy to see exactly when over the next 10 years your portfolio will generate cash and from where. To exit the cash flow report, click on the small X in the upper right corner. You will be prompted to either save the report or not. Maturity distribution. This is a graphic display of the positions in the portfolio. It shows dollar amounts maturing by year. It also displays percentage of the portfolio maturing in any given year. Use this report to determine maturity concentrations by year. As always, exit this report by clicking on the small X in the upper right corner. You'll be prompted to either save the report or not. Coupon maturity. This useful report shows the portfolio's distribution by both maturity and coupon. We present it as both tables and as bar graphs. Use the distribution by maturity to determine concentrations in various maturity buckets. Likewise, use the distribution by coupon to determine concentrations in various coupon categories. Exit this report by clicking on the small X in the upper right corner. You'll be prompted to either save the report or not. Other reports. This innocently labelled category is quite likely the most useful set of reports. They provide an array of vital information for each category of the portfolio position by position. Remember in the book how Alguido and Neo adjusted their portfolio duration to survive the nuclear winter? These are the reports they used to do it. Portfolio Appraisal Report. This report illustrates each position by category. If you need to see coupon, maturity, purchase cost, yields, and duration, this is the report for you. Additionally, it runs a total for the entire portfolio as well as a percentage of total assets for each position. Exit this report in the same way as all the others by clicking on the small X in the upper right corner. You'll be prompted to either save the report or not. Then you'll be returned to the report menu. Sensitivity Report. To access the sensitivity report, click on Sensitivity Report. This report illustrates gains and losses in the portfolio as interest rates go up or down. It includes only interest rate sensitive positions such as municipal bonds, corporate bonds, and government bonds. ETFs and the various categories of other securities are intentionally excluded from this report. This concludes the reports tutorial.